Where's the hoot hoot? First, cheeks.
Hi, Hoodle.
Demon Fang! Right now!
Lightning raging
I can carve through armor!
If they rush you gotta just recover.
God damn, stop passing me like a fucking, like a damn ball.
Rising! My turn! Rising!
Where are you going?
Here I come!
Do it! Here's a healing art. First aid.
Rising Wyvern! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
I was really hoping that you got all of them.
You picked the wrong one!
Makes you realize what?
Maybe thinking too much gets in the way sometimes. No complaints from me.
Where's the goddamn hoot hoot?
What could this be?
Woo, the red weed. Okay. Where's your friend at? Where the fuck is your friend? Okay, what the fuck? I can't get to his friend. Portal? The fuck was that? Ho ho ho, bitch! Where's it? Where's the damn owl? Okay, I heard it. Where the fuck is the owl?
Maybe something's going on in the forest.
Wait, first, eat.
No choice! Rising Wyvern! Rising far enough! Come on! Prepare to be seen! Notice! In a bind!
Wow, I did not even touch the motherfucker.
This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Got it! I'll leave it to you!
So those are Dan and Astral. Something you want to say? Just so long as you keep them pointed toward the enemy.
You picked the wrong...
A comfortable win.
Really
A
60.
fish. You.
I didn't realize there was a pond here.
Yeah, this is Taka Pond. And it happened to have saved my life once upon a time.
What do you mean?
As a kid, I survived life under the past lords by escaping here when I needed to. It's terrible to swim in, but great for catching a bite for dinner away from Ren and eyes. Bear in mind, our rations back then weren't enough to live off of. You had to take matters into your own hands if you wanted enough food to survive.
But how did you catch them? With your bare hands?
Yes.
That might take a while. Fish are prone to swim away at the first sign of trouble. I'd put bait or a lure on a line and use it with a fishing rod. You must not be familiar with fishing if this sounds new to you. Here, let me show you how it's done.
Oh, a fishing minigame. Ah, shit, we're fishing.
There's a nice breeze here. I've got something.
Oh god, what the fuck? What the fuck am I doing? The fuck was that? Was I
wasn't much of a
fishing?
challenge?
Nice! You caught it!
Okay, what the fuck?
Reel it in.
Come here, bitch. Come here, bitch. I'm gonna cook you tonight.
Well, that wasn't much of a challenge.
That went pretty well.
What the fuck am I doing, really? What?
I've got something.
Come here, motherfucker. Come here. Come here, bitch. Get your ass over here. Well, the fishing minigame is kind of simple.
Well, that wasn't much of a challenge.
That went pretty well.
So anywhere that has gold.
I've got something.
Oh, fuck. Okay, it's not R2 only. Son of a bitch. Yeah, I thought it was gonna be
She's
only
got a
R1,
good
but I
size
mean
to her,
R2,
all
but never
told.
mind.
I can't believe you caught that with a rod. Amazing.
Yeah, okay, that's enough fishing. That's enough.
And that's all there is to it.
Wow. It seems like you need to have good reflexes to catch anything. I don't know if it's really for me. Kisara? I think I've seen enough.
Oh, sorry. I guess I'm just in my own little world when I go fishing.
Looks like we're going to be here for a while.
That's how fishing goes. You wait for a bite, and then the real battle begins. Miguel told me that different fish live in different regions, and you have to pick the right rod and lure for what you're hoping to catch.
Great, another thing I have to buy.
But that doesn't change the fact it's a giant time sink.
Of course, each fish has its own unique flavor, too. And some of them are supposed to be extremely
And she's
delicious.
like, what? Yeah, I
When
knew
you put
it.
it like that, maybe it's worth me trying my hand at fishing after all.
You're just in it for the food.
Yeah, exactly.
I was hoping we'd get to fish during our travels. And it just so happens I made sure to grab my brother's old rod before I left Vicente. So, if you ever feel like fishing when we've got a little downtime, just let me know.
Good to hear. Thanks for showing us. Okay!
Hey, look like you know your way out with the rod. Damn straight. I've been fishing a long time and I have built up a good collection of equipment for it. I'll share it with you. If you're interested, I just want one thing in exchange. All I ask is for you to show me records of any fish you catch. The more you catch, the more equipment I'll hook you up with. Anything is here. Be afraid. Come up and talk. That was a subquest of fishing? God. Hey, oh my god. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. Oh. Dead body already. Goddamn.
I think the...
Whew. Your lifesaver. Now I can get back to my miss. Sorry. Forget what I spoke. Carry on. Don't mind me.
I'm always amazed what healing arts can do.
Just doing my job. No.
Oh, god damn it. Okay. What the quiet?
Hey.
Hmm?
Is it just me, or have those two barely spoken a single word to one another?
I know, right? But after everything that happened with Miguel, is it really any wonder?
Kinda puts a damper on the whole journey though, huh? How long do you think they're gonna keep this up?
If it bothers you that much, why don't you ask them?
Why do I have to ask?
The
How
one who
come you walk
suggested?
together like that?
She really doesn't beat around the bush.
Nope.
You mean Kisara and myself?
You hadn't noticed? You've been practically joined at the hip ever since we left Vicente.
I guess it's force of habit, most likely. I was always ready to protect him, should the need arise. It sort of came with the job description.
Right. From being in the Elder Menancia Guard. Although, Dohalim's pretty capable of defending himself, isn't he?
Having guards doesn't necessarily mean the one being guarded is weak. No one's perfect all the time.
Even so, it's not like they're entirely wrong, Kisara. You're no longer in my employ, after all.
I don't know. I mean, if it's what she's used to and you're both comfortable with it, then who are we to judge?
But she doesn't serve him anymore. It isn't normal for her to keep following him around like she still does.
You know, she's probably right. And a lot has changed over the last few days. I guess it wouldn't hurt to rethink our relationship in light of the new circumstances.
Oh shit, another
Perhaps
ship.
I'll give it some thought after all. Does that sound all right by you?
Of course.
You might want to stop asking his permission for every little thing while you're at it.
Sorry. It's not that easy, shaking off old habits. I'll probably need a little time to get fully used to it.
Oh god.
I've noticed that sometimes we come across enemies who fight like you, and try to dodge our attacks at the last second.
I hate those guys. I can get some hits in when they move into attack, but otherwise they slip past damn near everything else I throw at them.
If
Slow!
what you're seeking is a way to more reliably hit them, there is a solution.
Try to outclass them on reflexes?
I possess the ability to command Earth elemental beings to some extent. They emerge as the land itself and take root on my command. They will swiftly bind the enemies, at which point you can dispatch them.
Huh?
Basically, you could kick their ass while I grab them with the
What
roof.
he means is that he can make plants grow to hold the enemies in place. At least I think that's probably what he's saying.
Pretty much.
I'm glad at least one of us understands him. So basically, if we find an enemy that likes to dodge, we should let Dohalim handle it.
I shall do what I can within my modest means to help.
You might just notice this fucking voice. Is that Johnny Young Bosch? Fuck. Oh, yep. Oh yeah, sell that shit. Selling it. Selling it. Sell that shit. Oh, finally I got 22,000. Go with that for right now. I don't want to waste too much shit. Really? Compared to the other ones? Yeah, like this. Yeah, this looks badass. That looks like the fucking Fierce Deity sword. Yeah. Look all the okay that, and look all the swords after that. They're all kind of badass, and then we get to this one. I'm like, why this one? Like these two are kind of looks badass, but really? And go with this one. And, eh. Like a different book in each one. Oh. Equipment.
We really just spend that much money?
Yes. Yes, we did. Shit ain't cheap, man. And oh my god, no wonder they say don't sell your fucking weapons.
I'm impressed how well balanced this thing is.
Wait, I can manage the wrench from here? Oh, what the fuck? Okay, good. Horse, pigs. Get some cows.
I can't wait to start making our meal.
Ooh, we having something new to eat?
Yep, now that we have all the ingredients.
Actually, I wanna see what the fucking. Oh, what this camp was gonna.
Why are you looking at me like
There you
that?
go.
That armor you wear is standard issue for the Menancian Guard, right?
Originally, I've added some flair to it in a lot of places.
I noticed, especially with that open back.
Oh yeah.
We guardsmen pride ourselves on never showing our back to our enemies. It's my way of making myself live up to that. Plus, it makes it that much lighter and easier to maintain.
Dohalim, do you have anything to say about this?
Every guardsman is allowed to wear their armor as they see fit.
And you, La?
Huh? Why are you asking me?
Is it maybe because you were seeing the backside? Okay, so there's 3 people. Okay.
Kisara, let's talk for a bit. Maintaining your shield? It's becoming a familiar sight.
Miguel was the one who taught me how to maintain my equipment after I first joined the Guard. Now, it's just a part of my routine.
Your brother always seems to come up whenever I talk to you.
That's because we had no other relatives. So it was just the 2 of us growing up. He was my idol. The one I looked up to and wanted to be like. When I became a guardsman, Lagiel wasn't too pleased to see me at first. It was Miguel who really welcomed me aboard.
Lagiel? Oh, right. She was Miguel's second in the Gold Dust Cats, wasn't she?
That's right. She's always been a very critical and down-to-earth person. In other words, the complete opposite of a dreamer like me.
You're more an idealist than some pie-in-the-sky dreamer.
Even so, that's my brother's doing. He'd never let me stop seeing a brighter world. He always did what he could to keep me smiling and happy.
You must have meant a lot to him.
He wasn't just kind either. He always worked so hard to set an example for me and everyone else around him. He was a true big brother. So much so that when he thought I was asleep, he'd slip out of the house to go training on the outskirts of town.
You seem to know a lot about it.
That's because I only pretended to be asleep and would follow after him. You know what? I'm at a good stopping point with my shield. If you've got time, how about I tell you a couple more Miguel stories?
I guess I'd better get comfortable.
Hey, it's gonna be the whole night.
I'll take watch tonight. It's okay.
It's gonna be a good all night because I feel like it's gonna be, yeah, it's gonna take all the stories.
Before we go, do you guys have everything?
Yep. Hunt. Okay.
Something feels odd here. Be on your guard.
I just noticed none of you other Danans have spirit cores. Why is that?
Both of my parents were part of the resistance in Calaglia. In fact, my birth was kept a secret from the Renans.
Mine too. We always lived in hiding, so I never had a spirit core embedded in me like I was supposed to.
What about you, Alphen? You were a slave in Calaglia before all this, weren't you?
To be completely honest, I'm not sure why I don't have one. All the other Danan slaves around me did. I was the only exception. They tended to keep their distance from me to avoid attracting any attention from the soldiers, because of my mask and all. What about you, Kisara? Do you still have your spirit core?
No. I was able to find a good Renan doctor who's sympathetic to our kind, and had them remove it before I left. They did such a great job, the procedure didn't even leave a scar.
One of the benefits of coexistence, huh?
I know that once the spirit vessel was shut down, there wasn't much need for me to hurry. But still, I didn't like having that mark of servitude lingering on me any longer than I had to. It may sound a little strange to hear me say this, but I'm just me now. Not a guardsman or a slave. I'm my own woman.
Okay.
And this is my chance to have a new
I can fuck
beginning.
with that.
This sure is one rugged road. You'd think they'd keep this at least a little better maintained, right?
Why spend energy fixing that which is rarely used?
Yeah, he has a point.
Repairs require time and effort, which in our world means slaves, often in great numbers. For you, it may be a simple request, but that can quickly become another's difficult burden. Nobody gains anything without someone expending effort.
And you know, somehow that someone always ends up being a Danon, while the Renans are the ones who gain.
True enough. Ideally, in a perfect world, I think it's only fair that the ones who need it should be the ones to perform the work.
However, when doing so could be dangerous like it is here, there are many who would prefer that it be others who risk their lives in their stead.
So, what you're saying is that people will just put up with the inconvenience until someone else comes along to fix it for them?
Indeed. And it is those who can no longer bear that feeling that inevitably take action. Much like the Danons in our group do so now. As strange as it may be to hear such a thing from the likes of myself.
It's true that most of the Danons in Calaglia have been resigned to just accepting things as they are. Still, we can't just blame them for...
What are you making that face for?
Oh,
You're
the
not
truth
worn out
hurts?
already, are you?
Nah, just regretting I ever said anything in the first place.
Yeah. Buddy, you should have shut the fuck up. Pretty much. Oh, right, birds. Hey, got food.
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing. Everyone's beast. If it's in the sky, it's mine.
Kill the fucking birds. Got food.
Training's paying off. Prepare to be seized. No further.
Do it! Please now.
Take this.
Demons descend!
Flashing bang.
You know what? I just timed that shit. Okay, I'm cool with that.
Nicely done.
Oh. Well, that's a problem. Hey, why can't this Google stand still?
All right.
There's the time I deploy my sacred weapon. Stop it right where it stands.
There's nowhere to run from my
Why?
heart. When he slows down, that's our chance. You're on.
It's like trying to keep up to the wall. In here.
You're finished.
Eat this. Oh, and eat this.
Bravo away. Rising
You
Wyvern.
just fucking walked.
I'm out of
Leave
ammo.
the ensnaring to me.
Yeah.
No further. Rising Wyvern. You're on.
Watch this!
Rising Wyvern. You require a hand. Blow away.
Wait, hold on.
Can't get out of this. Take it. Swallow blade.
Oh, so the green shit. Okay.
Now or never. Okay. Try this. Infernal Torrent. You're mine. You're on. You're finished.
In a bind?
Slice. Swallow blade.
Come on, buddy. Come on.
You're on.
Hurry.
You're mine. Take this.
Here I go.
You're finished. Rising Wyvern.
Excuse me. Nobody's telling you to fucking lunge at me.
It's over. You're on. Demon blade. You're on. It's over. Slice. You're on. You're finished. Carve through armor.
Trying to fucking take the lot of fucking hits.
Rising Wyvern.
So those are Danon astral artists.
Got some interesting moves there, Dohalim. I'm glad you're on our side.
I'm simply glad to hear that I can make myself useful to you all. Huh?
What's wrong?
We seem to have come across some rather unusual objects.
What, you mean that pile of garbage?
No mere garbage, I assure you. Still, I've never seen anything shaped like it before. I'm intrigued.
Is it shit?
Are you curious about this stuff, Rinwell?
Yeah. I think he might have found some old Danon relics. They look
Well,
like the remains of
even
a
something.
bunch of objects that disappeared after the Renans first invaded.
And yet here I am, holding them without so much as a second thought. I imagine the sight must be unsettling to you.
Not really, just that it must be nice to be a Renan who has time to indulge in stuff like that, unlike the rest of us.
Are you interested in this stuff too, Dohalim?
Charmed may be a better turn of phrase. I simply love objects that can give me a sense of what their maker was thinking, the history that went into their creation. You see, we Renans have hardly any such objects that trace back to our distant past.
I still don't understand what you two find so intriguing about it, though.
What the
Why not?
scratching on the fucking
We're
leather
talking
plating?
about our own culture here.
I get that, but it's not like this stuff is any use now, does it? It's just old. Real old.
Oh, but it does. Holding it in your hands like this, one can feel and engage with the distant past in a way no history book can ever accomplish.
I'll take your word for it. Well, seeing as it's Danon
I'm
history,
fascinated with this shit.
just make sure you're careful with it. All right, Dohalim?
But of course.
I got a crusher. Oh, first, simply by having them. Services bonuses. Hello. Oh, are you serious? Even the artifact that I found, I cannot fucking use.
There's history in the air here. I can smell it.
Time for adventure. I have right here. I don't have elemental attacks? Oh, here you go. I so only have earth and lightning.
I don't smell anything.
Don't encourage him.
Visibility along this path will remain limited for some time. Take care not to get ambushed.
I'm surprised you know the terrain here so well. Lords don't strike me as having much time for wandering in the woods.
Sometimes I would take strolls along here when I wished to be alone.
You always did have a bad habit of disappearing without telling any of us guardsmen.
Oh, Dohalim has a little bad boy side, huh? Motherfuckers be food. Oh shit!
Now here's the evil. Get on in there with the others. I'm not so good with airborne targets.
Where are you going? Can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
Soaring light spear! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
remember correctly, there should be like another. They should have another super.
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! See that? That training's paying off! Take this! I can carve off the stick coming to an end! I'm on it! Shield!
This one's got your name on it!
Action to action!
That is tits. I had to say that
I'm
is
even
tits.
stronger than before.
Hello, motherfuckers.
No holding back!
This'll be a piece of cake.
Rising Wyvern! I'm on it! Eat dirt! Here I come! Is this it?
What the fuck?
They've got me surrounded. Where are you going?
Not done yet!
Hold the fuck on. So this is gonna be a problem. These asses is gonna be a problem.
Heat of the moment. An astro beast.
That's my cue.
Rising! Shut him down! You're on! Demon Fang!
Sweet mouth.
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
As long as you kill that motherfucker.
Too fast! Stand back! I'll trip it up! Take this!
In a vine.
Swirl Blade! Slice!
Oh, you are gonna pay for that!
Demon Fang! Rising Wyvern!
Now I'm real mad!
Damn! You're doing it fucking quick.
Now I'm in trouble. But now you see what I can do.
Okay, is it just only those two?
You're mine! Rising Wyvern!
Halcyon, not!
Get out of my sight line or you'll get hit.
Oops, sorry, Seg. Okay, here I go.
Rising Wyvern!
Get toasty.
Bird strike!
I can feel my precision improving.
And give him the choice. Ooh! Thank you, motherfucker. Number 300. Number 300.
It's so hilly around here. I can feel my feet getting blisters.
That's mountain hiking for you. It can be pretty tough if you're not used to these sorts of trails.
I take it you're comfortable with them then?
Oh yeah. We used to run up and down these slopes all the time for our training exercises.
Damn, you weren't messing around.
Oh, come on, Law. You need to fucking work out, motherfucker.
Let's dispose of the trash.
I never miss!
Rising Wyvern! You're on! Flaming
The earth throbs in pain.
I'm all stuffed up! This ends now!
We
Consider
need to call a
yourself
kill.
finished.
I mean, we need to kill these motherfuckers quick.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Guess we don't know our own strength.
You could say that again.
You guys are a fucking problem. They kill one hit.
Glacial Spear!
Rising Wyvern! Take this! Rising this one's all mine!
I can carve through walls.
Take this! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! Beyond kill! You're on!
Pesky airborne scoundrel.
Sounds like a job for your minute now! I'm on a roll now!
Bye bye, you sons of bitches.
All aboard the victory train.
Overconfidence can bite you in the butt.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you, Renwell. Okay. Where the hell does that lead? Leads to a dead end. Adventure?
I have a bad feeling about this.
They got me flanked.
This one's mine! One more time!
Take this! Rising Wyvern! We got flyers!
I've got it! Let a marksman handle it! Astral energy!
Say no
Make a
more.
big explosion to get the others.
Well done.
My turn. Eat this. Demon Fang.
Now, this ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
And goodbye. There you go. Thank you. Thank you. Your net has been tripping?
I think I'm getting stronger.
You think it's because your son is playing the games? Oh! That's a lot of you motherfuckers. Oh, that's a lot of motherfuckers.
Let's dispose of the trash.
I can carve through armor. Burn in hell. Eat this.
I never miss. Denied.
Strike.
Raging cascade.
Here.
What the fuck? What the fuck? Why?
Rising Walker.
Prepare to be sealed. That's what I think.
None you cast magic over there, bitch.
Less talking, more doing.
Demon Fang. It can't end here.
So much for sitting this fight out.
Gonna die.
I'll crush
Thank you. Tell him one hit. It goes and comes. Oh, okay.
I'll stop your movement.
And I'll stop.
There's no like, and there's no. It's not storming right now, right?
No, don't. I'm on it.
Because again, that's understandable. My shit always acts up when there's like there's a storm going on.
Rising Walker.
Well, mostly for
Consider
a
yourself finished.
heavy. If it's like a heavy storm, yeah.
Yes, my lady?
If it's just raining, fine.
Not today.
And with the wind and shit, and then snow. Oh, especially snow. God damn, that sucks.
Look sharp.
We'd be lucky enough to have like fucking, like,
Nice one,
light.
Alphin.
Because of the fucking the power
Where
cables.
that came from.
Because like if it snows really heavily to a point where the snow freezes on the power lines, we're fucked.
And thus our strength yet grows.
It happened to once when I was younger. I mean, it happened again, but at least now they act a little bit faster. Okay. But I mean, like they act faster. I mean, the electricians actually work fast. Like they act fast when they see like there's a heavy storm. They wait till they like dies down a bit, but they go at least fix somewhat of it. Trust me, you do not want to see that shit go. You don't want to have like 8 blocks without power, and it's like negative 30, and it sucks.
What were people even thinking back then? Trying to build anything around here.
Maybe they just had that much time and energy on their hands.
Get this shit.
Hi, Hoodle!
I'm surrounded.
Where are you going? Hear me! Flame of Doom! Glacial Spear! Here's evil!
Rising Walker. Strike. Lunar Rondo.
Shit.
Leave the enemy's arts to me!
Right here.
Do it! One more time!
I need to get out of there. Get out of there.
Demon Fang. Rising Walker.
I'm out! I'm all
Demon
stuffed
Fang.
up!
Coming through. Ha! Now. Scarlet Inferno.
Lightning!
My hit
Right
time.
now,
Lunar Rondo.
It's showtime!
Soaring right
Here's
clear.
the win! I'm only getting one!
Ha! Burn in hell.
Annihilation! Right here!
See what I can do.
Everyone unleash that fucking hell on this motherfucker. I should have said that for the other fucking group over there.
Knowing when we're in too deep is necessary to survive.
We may tend to push ourselves a little too hard.
I sure have built up a sweat with this hike.
Rest assured, we have reached the top. It's all downhill from here. quite literally.
So... Mahag Sar's just up ahead then?
Indeed. If you look, across this mountain is the Lord's Keep.
Wait, so which way is the right? Speed?
What could this be?
Speed? Oh, not that one. Try you out.
This one will be difficult to predict. Stay calm. I shall provide assistance. How can they can't get out of this?
Rising water! Come on! It's over! Do it! Totally! In an instant! Impact block! We work well together.
Oh shit, that is fucking awesome.
Do it! Totally! In an instant! Impact block!
Love it.
We're a pretty lethal combination, aren't we?
What can I say? I had a good partner.
There!
That was cheesy. Fuck it, I'll allow it.
What's this place here? Some kind of old house?
I don't know about that. If I had to guess, it probably served as some kind of shrine.
So still a house, in a sense. Just for
Forgot.
a god.
Good.
I won't forgive you!
Shattering of pieces! Attack time! Now you see what I can do!
No spellcasting, bitch. Okay, shit, back away, back away.
Astral energy! Full throttle!
Oh, I think I've seen it before, but damn. I'm scared.
This one's got your name on it!
Ashes to ashes. A merry distraction.
There's still more to go!
I'm ready!
All yours, Kisara.
What the fuck? Made a fucking rock blade out of that bitch.
I can feel my precision improving.
Not have enough CP? Preoccupied dealing with Sugul, I slipped and fell. Are you sure you don't make the same mistake as me? Sure. A lot of motherfuckers. Why do I get a feeling there's gonna be one big mother effer?
Damn it!
Now or never.
Why'd you heal me?
To stop you dying?
Eat them! I'm ready! In an instant! Impact block! We work well together.
Finely timed walk.
Take this!
Wait, hold on. Shield?
Enemy parts too.
We'll soon see about that.
This one's all mine!
Seal!
We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth
Less talking, more pummeling.
That's Saki. More
Still
fucking.
got a ways to go.
Grooves? Crystals?
Through these lands most verdant green, my eyes alight for sights unseen. In Menancia, pure and pristine.
What is it you see exactly?
That's not for me to say.
Okay. I swear to God, you fucking pump back up.
Forgive you!
I never miss!
the agile ones.
Another incantation ruined.
And more than all burn out. Take this! You're finished! Now you see what I can do!
I am not beyond fury.
Let's say, Dohalim? I need you to do the plant thing. I need you to do the plant thing.
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Now, something you wanted to say?
Blow them away!
Ooh, nicey. That was a nicey.
I think I'm getting stronger.
Better after all the fucking grinding we're doing.
Let's dispose of the trash.
No, 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 no.
You'll find no mercy.
Ignite! I'm ready!
This one's got your name on it!
Action to action! A melee destruction!
There's still more to go.
Can't get out of this!
Piercing
Resonate with the earth!
You.
Double demon flash! Shattering pieces!
Where are you going?
Begin! I'm ready! Three left! Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis!
I shall ensure you
Okay,
survive.
that was fucking cool.
In an instant! Impact block! Rising weapon! Mirage! Swallow blade! Rising weapon! Mirage!
God damn, I'm fucking. I'm playing this with my fucking ass clenching because I see
They've really
I had no
got us on
health.
the ropes.
Don't forget to heal your wounds.
I swear to God, this is a fucking mimic.
I found some equipment.
Age. Okay, it was somewhat a little bit worth it.
Let me take a look at it.
Hey, Alphen, you're a little bit too eager. You're like, your shit? Let me see. Alright, let's open this fucking hill. I just saw panties. I just saw panties right now, like, wait, hold on, what? I wasn't even I was not even trying to look, I was just like, wait, what? That go straight or up here? Cavern. Fuck it. Why does the mountain seem fucking familiar?
What's that big tower over there?
Somewhere where we're gonna fight like a shit ton of enemies. That's what I'm guessing. I think this is basically a Coliseum.
What do you say we check back in on the ranch?
That old tower and the rigid it stands on have long since been overrun with oh, fucking do it. Only venture up if you know exactly what you're doing.
always... The sound of hammers banging away.
Okay. Their weapons. I have enough for that. Damn it, I need to stop fucking equipping shit. Ah, damn it, I don't have enough money. Oh. Hold on. Yo, I need to make another fucking... I mean, I need to make another accessory for Ralphin. Wait, okay. Oh, hello. I can... Fucker.
Maybe it's time I try on something new.
For the rest, shit. I need to plan on everything.
I'm drenched in sweat.
Oh shit.
Mind if I join you, Law?
Oh, hey, Alphen. What's up?
Nothing. I was just surprised to see you weren't training for once. Got a stomach ache or something?
You know I don't literally train around the clock, right? I do take breaks.
Do you? It seems like you're training every chance you get.
Well, yeah, it can't be helped if I want to get stronger. Still, it's important to let your muscles rest every now and then. That's what my dad told me anyway.
Zephyr said that?
When I was a little kid, yeah. I would get so excited whenever he came home. I always followed him wherever he went and tried to learn as much from him as I could. He said, it's good to be passionate, but don't overdo it. Just like there are times when you want to take a break from studying, sometimes your body wants to take a break from training too. I was always rushing around and forgetting to rest, so he ended up telling me that a lot.
That definitely sounds like him.
It's nothing to get sad over. Still, I can't help but wonder if that was my dad's way of teaching me the dangers of rushing into things too quickly. Then again, maybe I'm just overthinking things. I wish I'd had more time to talk to him about this kind of stuff.
Oh, you had to open the can of worms, huh?
See you guys tomorrow.
I mean, he's true. It's true. Don't overdo
I feel pretty
shit.
refreshed after that sleep.
Especially when you're studying. Don't fucking kill yourself studying like the day before. Or throughout the week, like, oh, you can't study. Like, I need to study 24/7. No, do not do that. Ever. Go crash and burn.
Not this way, I guess.
So this is blocked off?
Not this way, I guess. Not this way, I guess.
Fuck on. Can I just jump from that? Hold on. Running start. Running start. You rolling?
Not this way, I
Yeah,
guess.
Trying to be smart, alright? Trying to be smart, and then I failed. I fucking failed on that shit. Oh, how the fuck did I miss that? I guess the only thing that is left to do is just go back to the fucking original path. Guys, get the fuck out of my way.
No further.
Stay calm. I shall provide assistance.
See what I can do.
It's over! No further! Pesky airborne scoundrels!
Sounds like a job for yours truly. Leave the enemy's arms to me.
No, right here!
Now!
Okay, that's those little motherfuckers right now.
Got your name on it!
To action! American
It's in the sky. There's still more to go.
Burn in hell! Slash! Rising water! You're on! Demon!
This one's mine.
Oh, kill it! Kill it! Or not.
You're on! Demon Fang!
This one's got your name on it.
To action!
Here's a healing art. Not in your dreams.
Swallow blade! Rising armor won't save you! I'm not done!
Here goes.
You're on!
Banana, let's go.
Demon Fang!
Here's the evil. Now. This
It
ends
looked like I
now.
even hit it.
Consider yourself finished!
God, I better fucking hit it.
I must keep striving.
You can ease off yourself.
Pot calls the kettle black.
Good advice for all of us, to be honest.
Oh, you're fine. You're fine. Sorry, you're fine.
Still thinking about how to act around Dohalim?
That obvious, huh? Except I don't think I'll be changing much after all. Don't get me wrong, I'm not going to stay his servant. However, I am going to treat him like a fellow comrade, the same way I would with you or anyone else.
A little bit more.
For as long as I can remember, I've spent my life protecting others. But isn't that what friends do too? Support and protect one another in times of need?
Which in the end pretty much means doing as you've always done, right? If that's what you're most comfortable with, I'm certainly not going to give you any grief over it.
Actually, I've been thinking about how I ought to act around you all as well.
Oh?
When I set out on this journey, it was to rid Eldaman and Sia of its enemies, and search for wisdom in the outside world. Wisdom that I could potentially put to use on my return. I'm grateful to you all for letting me tag along. But it got me thinking, what am I actually contributing by being here?
What are you talking about? You know how to hold a weapon, don't you? That's help enough.
Is it though? Sometimes I wish there was more I could be doing to pull my...
Wait.
Oops, sorry about that. Jeez, I'm famished.
Now that you mention it, what do you guys normally do for food and meals when you're out and about on your travels?
Whatever's on the ground.
What do you mean, what do we do? We find stuff to eat and eat it. So long as it's meat, I'm not fussy.
Eating what you like can be good for morale in the short term, but you need to think about your diet if you want to stay healthy.
Does that mean eating vegetables too?
Oh yeah, motherfucker.
Isn't that obvious?
Eat your shit.
It does, which I guess hasn't been happening up till now.
Yeah, to be honest, we could be eating better than we do.
Understood. In that case, I'll just have to make sure you're all staying healthy and eating right myself. Fortunately, I happen to know a thing or two about cooking as well.
You hear that, Law? Sounds like you'll be eating your greens after all.
Hey,
What is it?
not that bad,
No,
alright?
sorry, it's just... I was just wondering if
Bumble.
you had any thoughts on all this.
It will do her good to have a project.
No, not Kisara. I meant you. Was there anything you wanted to add?
Me? Certainly you're not looking to me for culinary skill, I hope.
Typical Renan, leaving everything to someone else.
Rinwell, I don't think...
That said, should you need my skills on the battlefield, please rest assured I have no intention of shirking my responsibilities, regardless of who we may face.
I'm sure no one doubts that. Listen, guys, if we're traveling together, we should probably at least try to make an effort to get to know one another, don't you think?
I wouldn't get your expectations too high in that regard. Believe it or not, sometimes I'm not sure I even know myself all that well.
And seriously, everyone was like,
Something wrong?
ready
You
with the
look
gun.
like you're deep
and,
in
like,
thought.
Not exactly. I was merely thinking about you two and your sense of etiquette.
Oh?
Etiquette?
Indeed. To be quite frank, I find your lack of manners to be nigh intolerable.
That's not being frank, that's being and forget it. Do we really need to talk about this now?
Yes, I find such impropriety on your parts to be deeply unsettling. It concerns me greatly.
What do you want us to do? We were slaves. We never got to learn how to be proper like you.
Yeah, what he said. Maybe you missed how we were just focused on surviving.
Perhaps, but Kisara here demonstrates that it's quite possible for a Denon to learn proper manners.
That's because I was given the opportunity to learn. Moreover, my duties as a
Yeah, true
guardsman
that.
required it. Not every realm is like Menancia, as you well know.
Yeah, I don't think it's fair to hold us to some other city standards.
Exactly.
That is true
You've
there,
gotta
too.
remember what it's been like for us living under the Rena elsewhere.
I will concede that you do indeed make a valid point. It would appear, for all my espousing the virtues of equality between our peoples, I was still looking down on the two of you.
You don't need to beat yourself up. I wasn't that offended by what you said, man.
Nevertheless, I shall mind my words from here on out. Having said that, I do believe you two would still benefit from learning the basics of proper society. I would be more than happy to teach you both when we camp out, if you like.
Yeah, no, I'll pass. Acting all prim and proper isn't really my style.
If you say so. How about you, Law? Would you like to learn? Although I suppose my first task is to reform your attitude toward the idea of good etiquette.
You're not gonna let this go, are you?
Oh no, she's gonna fucking force feed that motherfucker. Oh god. He's like, boy, we're gonna teach you some etiquette, and I'm gonna force feed it to your damn mouth. Now. Hey, what?
Hey,
He?
let's stop for a minute.
What's up? You already tired?
My armor's pretty heavy. I think I need a little rest.
I second that. All of this walking is starting to take its toll on me as well.
What? You don't look it.
We can't spare the time. There's places we need to be. Mahag Sar's capital, Niez, is our destination right now.
Yeah, but you're
But if
acting
one
up
of us
right now.
collapses, it will only serve to slow us down. And in your case, Alphen is the only one who could carry you. Best to rest while you have the opportunity.
Enough already. I need a break, so we're taking one.
I don't need you fretting over me.
Fretting? Hey, it's not like I'm...
Oh god. Come on, continue to the thing. I'd like to see this. Or not. What the fuck is this prick?
Been looking for you. For me? Why?
Oh shit! Go Halim. Go Halim. You need your plants?
He's tough.
Who are you? You said you were looking for me. Why? Beautiful, precious life. What the... That is all I desire. Then why are we fighting? Who even are you?
Here I go.
You picked the wrong fight!
Oh shit, I forgot I didn't save.
This ends now!
Can't get out of this!
Jesus, motherfucker!
Bastard!
This guy's not normal.
His speed is unbelievable.
You mean he even surpasses a lord? Primed and ready. I never miss.
Can't end here!
Forgive me. This is my
Holy fucking damn!
beyond. Imbue this vanquished soul with resuscitation.
Endure. I owe you one.
Searing tempest.
Here. Try harder! Not a chance!
I'll bring you back from death.
No version right.
Take it.
Fucking kidding me! This motherfucker is one-shotting everyone!
Ruin.
Radiant here. In here.
Resuscitation.
Radiant here.
Being interrupted.
Wait, is this... You're supposed to lose?
You paid for that!
Leave the charges to me.
Take it!
Feel it. Far enough.
Demon
I'll bring you back from death to bed.
My turn! Is this it?
Here I go. Feel.
Can you take it?
Here's evil.
Hold on, are we supposed to lose?
Searing tempest. This one's mine.
I'll face you.
Where are you going?
Does it hurt? Resonate with the earth.
Stand in the wall. Air thrust. Healing circle.
Hey, now see that you don't get in trouble
Resonate with the
again.
earth. Stalagmite.
Here goes.
No further.
I'm out of ammo.
I've used too much.
Or not. Okay, fucking survive. Just keep on surviving. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Run well. Dude! Piece of shit! At this bitch! Wait, he feels
Is that
pain?
all that you've got? Very well. Then die.
This motherfucker is healing.
Oh? A wretch like you?
Oh, hell. Remember when I said no one has died in this party?
Next time.
I need to shut the fuck up.
Shion, wake up, please.
Alphen?
Shion.
Thanks, but you're kinda crushing me.
Sorry.
It's okay. And so am I.
What?
It's not as bad as it looks.
Not bad. That's... Shion, we thought
I'm
you were...
fine. Really.
What the hell were you thinking?
Well, you were trying to protect me too, you know.
Yeah, but I have the sword. It's different.
It's not different. Besides,
Hmm?
Never mind. It's nothing. Anyway, thank you.
But I didn't... Look, I'm just glad that you're...
Oh, they know each other.
Alphen?
Sorry.
That guy said he'd be back. I think maybe we should get moving before he returns, right?
Rinwell has a good point. We need to go. Shion, are you sure you're okay?
Shion, are you sure you're okay?
Yeah, I already applied some healing arts to it. It didn't even leave a scar.
But his sword went nearly straight through you.
I'm all right. Unless I've turned into some kind of ghost and I'm haunting you all right now.
No, I know you're not.
Not every day.
It's just...
Okay.
Look,
Oh.
I appreciate you looking out for me, but I'm fine. Really.
There was also that strange light that appeared when Shion was stabbed. It seemed to make the enemy retreat when he saw it. Alphen, do you have any idea what it might have been?
A light? I don't know. I was kind of preoccupied with other things at the time.
Now that I think of it, between that light and the blazing sword, just what sort of person are you, Alphen? Can you use Danon astral arts like Rinwell, perhaps?
He wouldn't know, Dohalim. He doesn't have any memories from his past, remember? Besides, We should really be getting out of here.
I suppose you're right. Forgive me. We've almost reached Nias, the capital of Mahag Sar. With any luck, we'll find a place there for Shion to rest.
Hey.
Or Nick. Fuck you!